What does a Sammy today say to a 21-year-old Sammy? If you had about a half hour to talk to a 21-year-old Sammy, not even a half hour, you can get it 3 minutes. What do you say to a 21-year-old Sammy?
I would tell him, be careful what you're going to do. I would tell him exactly what I said. I got 22 years in prisons. You're going to kill your friend or they're going to kill you. That goes in Austria. You might be involved in mafia wars. You may have problems at home with your family. When you are legitimate, you don't need, goes in Austria, you don't need that in life. Focus on legitimate business or a legitimate job. You know, there's no harm in working hard, making money. There's a lot of rewards. One of the biggest ones is not going to prison.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen to you if you go 21-year-old Sammy. That's your path.
Yeah.
That's there. This time around, you might not even make it. You may get shot in the back of the head. And that's the life. You want to choose it? That's what you're looking at. And 99%, if you're a tough guy and you're going to grow in stature, it's going to happen. The news media, the government, you're a target for all of them.
Now, you were mentored by one of the best, Toddo. And I'm sorry, but like mentorship nowadays is fucked. You offer mentorship for people, they don't want to take it. There's guys that offer mentorship, they want to get paid. But you had one of the best of the best. You know, what are some of the core principles that Toddo taught you that to this day you still share with your team and as a mentor, you know, to other people now? What are some of those principles that Toddo taught you?
He taught me a lot of principles. One of them was we use violence as a last resort. That stuck with me.
Yeah.
One of the best ones I think he told me in life, when you hear, if you're sitting in a position like me in my chair, and you're going to make decisions on people's lives.
Yeah.
Listen to everything with 2 ears. That's why God gave you 2 ears. Listen to one story, listen to the other one. Someplace if they have 2 different stories, someplace there's the truth. Now, it doesn't mean that one person is lying, actually, because we look at things differently. There's an investigation. A bunch of people saw a murder. They'll question 25 people. They'll hear 17, 18 different stories that don't match. So you turn around and say, what the hell are they looking at? It's the way the mind perceives what they saw. They might have been scared, whatever. You don't know. So it's not necessarily, and I'll give you one story.
Yeah.
When I was young, he said, come and sit in the backyard with me. I got somebody coming in. Don't say a word, just listen.
Yeah.
A guy came in and he talked about his friend hitting on his wife and all this stuff and whatever. And he said, don't do nothing, I'll get back to you. And he left. So he told me, so what would you do if you were me? I said, I'd get a couple of thugs like me and go give this guy a good fucking beating. He said, good. I know you got balls. He said, but now I know you're stupid.
Mhm.
And I love the guy. I was sick when he said that. But anyway, the next day he had the other guy come down. And a totally different story. Not totally, but different. The way he complimented